That's not what I want to do. Volume all the way up, like always. This be female number 1. Oh, the music's powerful. Live tournaments. Oh, I put it behind me.
Welcome to the Dovetail Games Fishing Academy. It's a beautiful day here at the water's edge of the observatory lake.
Water's
There's
edge.
a slight breeze blowing across the water, and the conditions are perfect to learn the key skills you'll need to success. Before the lesson starts, have a walk around and get used to the controls.
We get a walk around? Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. That's different. You can see that every time. Do getting out of bounds. Move the camera or...
Well, it looks like you got the hang of it, which is good. Otherwise, it would have been a long day.
Right? Switches to toggles, change views.
We've got a number of pegs on this lake for you to set up your gear. You should be able to spot a peg by looking for a sign like this. For now, let's claim this peg and get your gear ready for fishing.
Alright, let's get it going.
When you claim a peg, it's yours. No one else can fish from the same peg as long as your gear is in it. Bear in mind, though, if you walk too far away and leave your peg unattended, we'll remove your equipment and allow someone else to claim it. Okay, it's time to talk about your fishing tackle. Your rig and bait are just two of the tools in your arsenal to catch fish. Choosing the right rig and bait combination is essential to catching carp.
Alright.
When you're holding a rod, you can change your rig and bait by simply opening your inventory and choosing new ones. We'll explain how different setups work in another lesson. For now, just change your rig and bait to whatever you like the sound of. Close your inventory when you're happy with the tackle options you've chosen. Right, you've claimed your peg and you've got your end tackle set up. Next, I'm going to talk you through how you cast in Dovetail Games Fishing. Start off by walking up to the front of the peg. When you're near the edge of the water, you should be able to open the bail arm, hold the line, and get into a casting position.
L2, golden casting.
With the line held, you want to pull the rod back until the lead is behind you. But remember, keep the line held or the bait will drop.
Nice.
Now with the lead behind you and your arms straight, push the rod forward. This is the action you'll need to master when performing a long-range cast, so have a practice swing to get used to the motion. Okay, now you've had a bit of practice, let's try a proper cast. Again, pull the rod back until the lead is behind you. Now this time, when you push the rod forward, you want to release the line at the right time to get a decent cast. Have a go and see if you can cast over 15 meters. If you don't hit 15 meters on your first go, reel in and try again.
What happened? How do I get it out? There we go. How did it go behind me? How is it going behind me?
You can gauge the bed type by feeling the vibration through the rod when the bait hits the lake bed. Knowing what you're fishing over is essential. You'll want to use rigs and baits that are better suited to the particular bed type.
Huh.
Unfortunately, the fish aren't biting at the moment, so let's reel it in and call it a day. Top stuff, we're all done for today. In this lesson, we've shown you how to claim a peg, perform an overarm cast, and how to reel in your line. And since you've been such a good student, I'm going to give you some tackle points. You can use these to unlock new gear in the tackle shop, which you'll find on the main menu.
Nice.
On top of that, you've also managed to bag yourself some experience points. Experience points, otherwise known as XP, represent how much experience you have as an angler. The more you gain, the more challenges will be available to you. And that's the absolute basics of Dovetail Games fishing. Good job today. I look forward to seeing you on the bank sometime.
Nice.
Welcome back for another lesson. I know you want to get on with things and catch big fish, but everyone has to start somewhere. And trust me, when you're on the bank with a fish on, you'll thank me for this. Grab your rod and let's get started. Just like before, head for a peg and unload your gear. Now let's talk watercraft. Take a minute and have a look at where you're fishing from. You can see there's a decent margin on the opposite side of the lake, with some overhanging trees and some reeds. an ideal place for a carp to hang out. Almost anyone can cast a rod out and wait for the occasional fish, but it requires skill and technique to catch big fish consistently. That's where watercraft comes into play. One element of watercraft is looking for the visual cues. Keep an eye out for splashing, shows, and small feeding bubbles. These all indicate that there are fish in the area, and this is where you need to be targeting. Now, it looks like there's a lot of weed over there. That'll make things harder. Weed is a fish's dream and an angler's nightmare. If you're using a bottom bait and you cast into weed, your bait will be hidden and the fish won't find it easily. It can also tangle your line and help the fish escape your hook. So, when fishing over a weed bed, try using something that sits above it. A chod rig would do the job. Don't worry if you don't have one, you can just use mine for now. But when you're ready, cast out to the weeds on the far bank. Don't worry if you don't hit them first time, just reel in and try again. Although try not to do that too often or you might spook the fish.
Hey.
What's up?
Thanks for joining
What?
Sandy Brown
I'm
Diamond.
doing it all wrong. Pull back. Shoot. Like I don't know
Why are
what.
you playing fishing?
I wanted to check out a new game. I wanted something new, and I like fishing. Do you not like fishing or something? Do you not like it? And I was trying to figure out why I'm not getting carbon on my
R.
primitive mode on Arc. Ooh, that one actually looks like a good. Pull back. I keep messing up. I'm not really good at this at all. But yeah, I don't know if you caught my last stream or any of that kind of stuff, but I need to take this off. It's not working for me. I'm not getting any carbon on my Arc primitive mode, so I can't make any steel, so I can't make any cement, I don't know. But I was just thinking about messing around with this for a little bit. I played it last night for a little bit too.
Oh.
But yeah, so I wanted to check this out. And I don't know how to fix it. And I was looking through my games, and I was playing Horizon earlier. So I should be able to throw a board. I keep doing it too late. It's like real fishing. You really... Oh, I'm in the water?
I really wish you had an Xbox.
Right. Oh, they just went straight up and down. Let's hold back up. Why is that? Keep throwing it just 2 seconds too late.
it would be good to play with you, man.
Oh, for sure. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. And then we got a new game on PlayStation that I'm going to be checking out later today, most likely, is some free-to-play game. I don't know if it's on Xbox or not, but it's, what's it called? Palpatron? Pout something? It's like some, it's kind of like, looks like a Overwatch game. Oh, did I get a good cast now? That was decent, right?
Result.
Yes!
I'm gonna get a little technical with you now, so pay attention. Your line is attached to a reel on
No
your
arc.
rod, and all reels are fitted with an adjustable
I was just checking
drag
out this
system.
today.
The drag system is what sets how much resistance
I was playing it
there
last
is for
night.
the fish to pull line
You
out
were
from
on
the
last
reel.
night.
So if you set it to its lowest setting, the fish will pull the line out easily and swim further away. But if you set the drag system to its maximum, the fish won't be able to pull line from the reel at all. It's locked up and the fish is going nowhere. Let's put that into practice.
Alright.
Try increasing the drag on the reel to 90%.
Drag to 90%. This game's got realistic, like, to the...
Okay, if you had a fish on, it would find it difficult to pull line out from your reel. Bear in mind, though, when you have your drag set this high, you're adding more tension
But
to
yeah,
the
I'm
line,
having
and
problems
that
trying
could
to
lead
find
losing
carbon
the
in my
fish.
art game, so I was giving it a break. I gotta figure something
To
out.
monitor your tension,
I've Google
take a look at
searched
the
it
drag
and all that
system.
kind of stuff, and a lot of
When you
people...
have a fish on, you'll be able to see how much
And
tension
I've
there is
hit
on
up
the line
Reddit
by
and stuff
checking
like
the
that.
tension gauge. Blue shows you when the tension is low, and red shows
And I
you
haven't
when the
got
tension
no
is high.
conversation back
The
or
two
any like thing
indicators
like
at
that.
each end are there to show you when
And
you're in
also,
real
I'm trying to
danger of
change
losing
my,
the fish. You don't
if you
wanna
guys
be
can't
in
see
here,
it, my
so adjust
picture
your
up front.
tensions accordingly to get out of the danger zone.
So,
With
I
that
don't
in
know
mind,
if you guys,
let's
I was
lower
thinking
your
about
drag
leaving
to
a poll
something
on
a
this
little
video.
easier on
So
the
after
fish. Something like 30%.
you
When the
guys
drag is set this
watch
low,
this
the
video,
fish
if you
will be
can
allowed to take the
come
line
back
with a
and
little bit of resistance, but it
click on
shouldn't
that
be enough
poll
to lose the fish.
on the
The
profile
trade-off
picture
with
thing.
setting the drag too low is that the fish can easily take the line and head for things that could snag it. You really want to
Yay
keep
or
the
nay?
fish away from reeds on the bank
30.
and weed beds. If the fish makes it to those spots,
like
then it
cod?
might well be game. Now, if you're lucky
COD.
enough to have
I
a
haven't
fish
been
on
really
and you're
liking the
reeling it
new
in, my
CODs, like
advice
the
is to
new
keep
ones.
an eye on the fish's movements and what's around it. Constantly check the tension
I'm
to
more
make
into
sure you have
Battlefield
enough to
right
reel
now.
in the fish, but
We'll
not
see
too
how this
much
new
that
one
it
goes, but I've
escapes.
played every one of them
Think
so
you're
far
ready to take
since
on a fish?
World at War.
You've got a bite. Time to see if you've been paying attention. Start off by reeling in to tighten the line and help set the hook. But keep an eye on the tension. If you lose this fish, you'll owe me a new chod rig. Now stop reeling
damn,
for
bro.
a second. You don't want to add too much tension to the line.
Wow, come on.
You can pull the fish in by literally pulling the rod back and then reeling in the slack line. Try it. Pull the... See the tension on the rod? Now move the rod forward and reel in the slack line. Careful now. When there's too little tension on the line, there's a chance of the fish escaping by throwing the hook. But when there's too
Well, then let
much
me get it
tension,
in.
well, you can pretty much guess what's going to happen. New chod rig for me. Let's get this fish close to the bank so we can net it. You can move the rod to the side if you want to pull the fish in a certain direction. That's your tactic for pulling fish away from weed beds and guiding the fish.
Alright, we got that part. What's going on? But it's not COD WT2 this year, so...
Can you move face cam closer?
Quality stuff. You're almost ready to net this fish. Just
try.
reel it in a little closer. Don't forget to pull the rod back and reel in the slack line to bring the fish in properly. Here we go, make or break time. It's time to net the fish. Start off by picking up the net.
Oh, how do... What?
Check it out.
How do it
You've
go?
caught yourself a beautiful...
Yay, I got a trophy for it!
You've also bagged yourself
Water
some experience
beauty!
and tackle points. Let's get this little fella back in the water. And
Let me check it out. I will try to. Do 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 do. Did I help help out a little bit? I mean, got in closer.
His Vita remote play URL. Going sleep in a sec cause it's 1 p.m. almost.
Oh, damn. 1 p.m.? Damn, we can do multi-Jesus.
Right, see you later, bye.
Alright, bro. Well, you have a great one. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Tournaments, challenges. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, but I've been having a lot of problem with getting carbon in my game and stuff like that on the primitive mode, so I can't move forward on anything with it. If you guys can help or find anything that you guys know about setting something up or anything like that, that would I'd appreciate it. All right, well, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you gave a thumbs up. Appreciate it for that you came in and joined me. But yeah, I'm just doing a little timeout from Ark. I was been messing around with the server and I can't get it to produce any carbon. I had bring one of the guys on the server over to the area where you get where you get carbon and stuff like that, and they still aren't. They're having the same problem. So it's not like it's I'm the only one that's not getting carbon. And you can't spawn in carbon that easy and stuff like that, so I'm really having a problem. Because every time I use a command or something, I'm typing something in wrong. In this game, I'm just having a problem.
Before you cast, take a step back and think for a second. If you're fishing in the margins and you're trying to get a fish in at close range, you're not going to bang out a massive overhead cast now, are you?
No.
Casting overhead to short distances is not the way to go. Instead, you want to change your casting stance to an underarm cast. It's a short range cast and is ideal for fishing in the margins.
Alright. L3.
Performing an underarm cast is the same as an overhead cast. Just hold the line, pull the rod back, and when you're ready, push the rod forward and release the line.
Alright.
It looks simple enough, but it's actually pretty tricky. Have a couple of practices to get used to underarm casting. And just in case you were wondering, you can still change your stance when you're preparing to cast. For this lesson, let's keep using the underarm cast.
Boom. That doesn't count? Why doesn't that count?
Oh, hold on. I've spotted some fish over there. Quick, reel in and shift it over there before they spook.
Okay.
Remember, when you're fishing in the margins, you want to keep an eye on the water and see if you can spot the fish in the lake. When you see a fish, you know instantly.
Let's go. Alright.
Look, right there. Can you see them?
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's a few doubles over there. Quick,
Few doubles.
cast your
Let's
line
go.
out and hopefully one of them will take it.
Alright, let's do that. Let's step in the water and let it go.
Is that a bite? Ah, nice one. Now it's just like before. Keep an eye on your line tension and reel your target in.
Come on, baby. Got it. We got it. One down, attention. Bring a bad boy in. Yes, what do we got here? Come on, switch it over.
Check that one out. And it looks like you picked yourself up some more experience and tackle points. We're not ending it here, though. Let's put this one back and see if you can catch another.
Ooh, catch another. Let's go.
You're on your own this time. I've taught you everything I can about stalking fish, so let's see if you can use those skills and catch one for yourself.
We're gonna catch a big one. Can we run? No running. It only gives me a certain area I'm allowed to catch a fish in. Can I go over here? Can I walk over here? Am I allowed to walk over here? Yeah, see, what are you doing here? Can't even go over in that area. It's weak sauce. I don't even see any at all. That's bowl. Let's go. Let's just... Oh. Why can't I? What's going on? It didn't tell me anything about like this. It's not. Why am I not getting anything out of it? I don't want them. Why is it not reeling in? What is going on here? Why is it making a noise like it's doing something but it's not? What's going on here? Come on! Why does the game's always got a break on me? Wait. It wasn't working. Something's broken there. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys like and subscribe if you're new to this, and I hope you guys just like it. So try this again. It was not working on that time. I was trying to catch a fish. It glitched out. Did something weird. Didn't even work. So I don't know. It's weird. And if you guys want to help me out with me getting carbon on my Arc primitive mode, I hit the Obsidian rock with the Obsidian pickaxe and it still does not give me any carbon. So I need help with that still. I need to figure out my server, how to figure that out to get it to work, stuff like that. And if you guys know a way or something along those lines, you know, throw a comment down, say, hey bro, all you have to do is just reset this part in your server and then I'll let you do whatever you want. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll totally do that. And then you can help me out. And I'd appreciate it so much. But I appreciate you guys for coming out and checking me out and play my fishing game that I just bought and checked out. And you guys can also check it out too. It's if you like fishing. It's kind of
Performing an underarm
definitely
cast is the
a
same as an overhead
fishing
cast.
game
Just hold
if you
the
like
line,
fishing.
pull the rod back,
Got
and
a
when
lot
you're ready,
of
push the rod
different
forward
stuff
and
so
release
far
the line. It
versus a
looks
lot of
simple
other
enough,
fishing games. I
but
mean, number
it's
one, you're
actually
already
really
getting to walk
tricky.
around. That's most fishing games. You get to pick a boat or pick a thing just to jump on.
Have a
And
couple of practices to get used to underarm casting. And just in case you were wondering, you can still change your stance when you're preparing to cast. For this lesson, let's keep using the underarm cast. Oh, hold on. I've spotted some fish over there. Quick, reel in and shift it over there before they spook.
all right.
Remember, when you're fishing in the margins, you want to keep an eye on the water and see if you can spot the fish in the lake. When you see a fish, you know instantly that you want... Look! Right there! Can you see them? I'm guessing there's a few doubles over there. Quick, cast your line out and hopefully one of them will take it.
All right. That's what I'm hoping for. So let me do that first. So.
Oh, is that a bite? Ah,
I'm trying.
nice one! Now it's just like before. Keep an eye on your line tension and reel your target in.
See what's going on here? It's like not letting me reel my target in. Oh, we got some
Check
this time.
that one out. And it looks like you picked yourself up some more experience.
Yeah, boy.
We're not ending it here though. Let's put this one back and see if you can catch another.
See if you can catch another. Let's do this, my friend.
You're on your own this time. I've taught you everything I can.
But you only get so much space to check this
So let's see
out.
if
So
you
click,
can
click,
use
click, click,
those
click,
skills
click, click,
and
click,
catch
click,
one for
click,
yourself.
click. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Boom. Give me that, boy. Give me that. Come on, come on. Want some of that tension? Get it, get it, get it, get it. It's sleeping. Looks like it has Z's on it. Z, 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 Z.
Splendid! And that's a lovely looking fish too. Shame it isn't a massive one, but catching these...
No, I'm going to be eventually doing some arc, but my whole thing is like I was telling everybody else that's on here, thank you for joining me, and the problem I'm having with arc right now is I can't get carbon on my server, and I'm trying to figure out how to reset whatever I need to do on that to get carbon going, so I'm having problems getting carbon. It won't let me get carbon, so I can't get steel, which I can't make cement. Because I can't make a cement machine or a cement mixer. Boom. So I'm trying to figure out right now how to get carbon on my arc primitive. And I mean, I know I gotta hit a Sibian rock and get it, and I use an Sibian pickaxe and all that kind of stuff, and that's not working. It's giving me zero zilch, nada carbon. So I had a stream about it yesterday when I was on yesterday night trying to figure it out again, and it still was not giving me no carbon. And then I had somebody else that comes in my streams, one of the viewers, one of you guys, come in and try and help me with it, and it wasn't giving him anything. So I thought it was just me, the server admin or something like that. So I need to figure out a quick admin command or something like that to figure it out, or I mean I have to type it in all this stuff because PlayStation doesn't let you do copy and paste, and I hate it. I hate you, PlayStation, for that. You have copy and paste for every other game but this one, so makes it really hard to do admin commands and stuff like that. So if you guys could figure out a way or help me figure out why that is happening in my Primitive Plus arc, I would much appreciate it. It would be super awesome and super amazing for you guys to let me in on your guys' secrets. I'm almost thinking about just deleting the whole thing and restarting all over again. But I have people that have their games on there and they're saved on there and they've built their stuff up, and I'm just like, oh!
get the fish feeding. Let's start off with the
Oh,
basics.
then I can just get the carbon code and the admin sheet, and as soon as I get that to work or whatever, I'm gonna make a box of carbon so everybody can just use it freely because there's no carbon in the world, you know. And that's the only thing that keeps anything from being productive in the game right now. So it just
About
sucks.
having a well-placed hook in the middle of that feeding frenzy. Chances are you're gonna get a bite.
And I just don't understand why. And I looked on all the forums that I've seen that doesn't say anything about it, and a lot of people have had problems with it, so it's not like something it's not having a problem with. But it is something that's definitely out there having a problem.
Get yourself set up on a peg, then you
I've
can
seen it on a couple forums, but nobody has an actual like why it happens and how to figure it out. And then I had a couple even viewers that came in here and said, yeah, that's why I quit, because I couldn't even get carbon, or so I don't know what it is. And then I lost my wyvern or whatever yesterday. So I need to go get that back too, because I was trying to go and get something. And I always forget that.
Just select a spot and you'll switch to it. It's that easy.
Damn. I gotta change rods. I can change rods now.
Now, let me explain what a spod is. That rocket-shaped thing on the end of your rod is the spod. It's loaded with bait, and each time you cast and it lands in the water, it's dropping its payload. That is what you want. It's basically saying to any fish in the area that the buffet is open for business.
Alright.
Give it a try. Cast the spod like you'd cast a normal rod. Try aiming it somewhere in the middle of the lake.
Alright. So somewhere in the middle of the lake. I'm not really good at this casting thing. Oh, that was a good one. That was perfect. Yeah!
Usually you want to bait an area a couple of times, adding loads of food to the area. To consistently cast the spod at the same distance, you can set the line clip. The line clip limits the amount of line that's allowed off the reel, and by setting the line clip, you'll hit the same maximum distance every time. Try setting the line clip, reel in, and cast out to that exact area again. That's the one.
That's the one. But yeah, if any of you guys are joining right now and would like to help me and figure it out how to get carbon in my Ark server, reset something, or I don't know, I'll try to reset default stuff and all different stuff so far, and still I go back to get carbon and there's none. Or I need the command that works on the PlayStation, because I tried another command. I don't know if I typed it in wrong, because I have to type so long, so I could be totally spelling a word wrong.
To unclip, simply unset the clip when the spod is in the water.
Alright.
Job done. Now, let's switch to a hook bait and get it out there before the frenzy begins.
So we switch rockets again? So we just leave that out there? Okay.
Okay, now for the difficult bit. You need to cast your line out to the baited area. I'm going to teach you a little technique that should help you to do that. What you want to do is set yourself up to cast.
Right. That was a lucky cast. I don't know if you were in here a couple of seconds earlier. I was sucking at it really bad.
This will slow the speed of the line coming off the spool and should help you to
What the fudge sticks? Why is it saying that?
Give it a try. Do a powerful overhead cast, and as you release the line, hold the line again to slow it down.
What? That sounds like a hard. Oh. Ooh, you see that one? See, that's what I'm talking about here. So
you're slowing down the cast, you can also move the rod to the side.
It's a lot of
and
like...
put it in that direction. It's really handy for guiding the bait in the direction you want it to land in.
It's like, watch this. Like I'm holding it down with one. See, I gotta hold down with one, hit another one, push up.
Primitive is still broken, it seems. They keep holding the primitive patch back. Same problem for me months back.
So was it something that you were in a normal primitive mode though? Because you were saying something. I did it all wrong that time. So you gotta reel, pull back, throw forward. Got that one. Come on, pull back, L2. So up, pull back. L2, pull back, throw forward, R2, holding that down.
Get in! You landed that perfect.
Boom!
It doesn't look like the feeding frenzy started yet, so I tell you what, instead of standing like a spare part with your rod in your hand waiting for a bite, you could put the rod down and give your arms a rest. Oh, isn't that better?
Oh, it's not better.
Wondering how you know if a fish takes the bait. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it just jumps into the water and you lose your pull.
When you got a fish on, you'll know because that thing will start beeping away like there's no tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's nice. We got some of those that we use. We call them bells.
Or you could just relax and enjoy the tranquility.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, but was that so? That's what I was asking, is if that was on an official server or your own what do I do? Come on, it's beeping. How? Tell me a button. Okay, change rods.
Played in single player for a good week till hit the problem. Certain crafting items require steel and couldn't get it.
Come on. Tension. There we go. Come on, baby. There we go. Come on. So it was all single player. So it was still your own stuff. See, and that's what I'm saying, is that this isn't my own stuff. Come on. Get it. Hope it's a nice one. Hope it's a good one. Guys! Oh! Oh, what is it? I can't. Where do I get some big fishes? I need to go for baiting. Alright. Released. And here we are. It's just a beautiful day to go fishing. What else we got? We got multi-rods. Well, that was kind of like what I was doing with the baiting, wasn't it? Game modes. Got tackle box. See, I can buy different reels, and baits, and floats. Ooh. Looks like your mama's home. Ooh. Didn't send. No. Almost home. Said it. Good. 150 and damn. Almost home. Gotta go and get my thoughts in about 10 minutes. And then what's this? Owned reels, tips. These are just like different. I don't understand it. So it's just a bunch of... Oh, okay. There's a bunch of other stuff over here. I was like, what? It's all surrounding her. It doesn't even make any sense. That makes more sense now. There's a whole bunch of them everywhere. Oh, hey. How you doing? You want this back?
Yes, please. You can use it for now. I'm not going to work right now.
Oh, okay. Did they do anything for you?
They tried to grind it down, but it made it worse.
Oh.
It's worse now. And he fucking rubbed my jaw. Like, I have a tight spot in my jaw. he wanted to do dry needling. Do you want to know what dry needling is?
Yeah, sure. What's a dry
You
needle?
know that needle that they put in your mouth to numb it?
Mm-hmm.
They shove it in there with nothing in it. And poke it a whole bunch of times.
What does that do? What does it do for it?
I don't know. Fucking loosens the muscles, I guess. But you can feel the difference.
Yeah?
Inside my jaw. He goes, well, that can be like a faux toothache. So it can make you feel like you have a toothache when you don't.
Mm-hmm.
But he said it usually doesn't cause pain when you bite. Fantastic.
That's fantastic. That's great.
I'm like, we could do Botox. It only costs $800.
Yeah.
Like, no. If you're gonna do that in my forehead. Not my jaw.
Not my job. I'm not trying to waste it.
It's competition day at the observatory, and a number of anglers have travelled from all over the world in the hopes of making a name for themselves in the observatory carp and course cup. The swim tour's about to begin, so let's head over to HQ and see what's about to happen.
And I'll be there even longer because they're just fitting me in.
Camp.
So I would be there longer because he'd be back and forth. And she said she'll call the guy that's supposed to be in there at 2. And if he doesn't call back by 5, she'll call me tomorrow and schedule me for 2. I said, okay, I can do that. I'd rather come in at 2 anyway, so I can get some work done. You know, before I have to do anything. It hurts so fucking bad. I didn't even ask for drugs. I should have. But I didn't. Just said fuck it. And I told him, I was like, I've had a headache for the last 3 fucking days. Like, yeah, that could be from the tooth. It could be from your jaw. I'm like, oh, great, cool. I asked my dad if I could work there tomorrow.
I can't even delete my primitive single player to restart it. Glitched somehow. Need primitive patch now.
Huh. That was dumb. You can't even delete it. I think I could delete it. My whole thing is that everybody that plays on it, I'll be deleting all their games. So it just sucks. It's kind of dumb.
Are you playing with other people?
Mm-mm. I was talking about the art game to people on here. Because they were asking why I wasn't playing it. I don't know, let's just tell them. There we go. That's 1. So we'll do 2. Select rod. Inventory triangle, right? some good.
I'm gonna make meatball sliders for dinner tonight.
Alright, sounds good. Damn, is this really gonna be a waiting game? Can I put my face down in the water so I can check some of this out? Like, what's going on? I'm gonna put my face in your water. Oh, 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 what is that? Number 3 is beeping. I gotta pick up the rod, number 3. What's going on? No? Put down the rod. Pick up a rod. Tension up. Hold that boy in real. That bitch back down. Pick up a rod. Let's do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Come on, put some tension back in that boy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
You stream what you want. Sandy Brown died. You rock. Fishing game looks fun. Any votes later in the game?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it so far. Why is it not reeling in? And thank you. And like I said, if you guys can help me with trying to get carbon in my world, I might have to reset the whole world and delete it and see if that works and restart it up. Or just... Can I not just catch it right here? Come on. Did I get anything? What? Oh, it just counts as one? Alright, so... Oop, right there. I'm just gonna put it down right here. R1, R1. Reset cast. There we go. Go. Put down it. Yeah, not put down the pole. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, to the real end. I want to reel that. I'm gonna put. Come on. Oh, not working. Didn't reset up anything. Can I catch it now? Jumped out at my face.
I don't know if the carbon is in PS4 version of primitive. I tried extensively to find it with no luck in my game.
Yeah, I know what everything I've Google searched and looked up and YouTubed and stuff, all that kind of stuff. It all says what I'm doing is right, but it's just not working for me, I guess. So I don't know if it's just thing that they need to fix or what? What's that? So I wish I need to maybe complain on their little site thing. And say, where's the carbon for my video games so I can actually play it? Where's that at? I want to put down the reel.
Should I do garlic bread and meatball sliders?
Yeah, sure. Sounds delicious.
I'll send you the ones in the bowl.
Don't want to cast. I want to switch my pole. How do I switch my pole? Wait, thank you. Aw, I got second place, guys. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, I'm second place champion. Yeah, it's not a bad looking trophy there. That was like the weakest celebration trophy getting thing ever. I didn't even have a crowd around me or anything, or be cheering me on. Hope it's a little bit better when you get first place. Jesus. Live tournaments? Speaking of, I play with actual people. Oh yeah, it does. Holy shiz. I don't know if I want to be doing any of that. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. You know, fish with a friend. Fish with a friend. So only these ones? That's it. So I can do that one. That's it. Didn't want to do that. So where do I get a better rod? These are all different baits. So I can only buy what they give me. I can't be like, I want that. What is this? Small sweet corn. Which I bought. Alright. So you have to buy shit around. Okay, see, that's what I thought. That's how you want to go. Alrighty. I'm gonna shut it down. Check out this game a little bit more later. Gotta do the norms and get out of here. So I thank you guys for all joining and all that good stuff. Hope you guys give a likey and subscribe if you're new and joining and all that good stuff. Maybe we can go check out Ark or figure it out, or maybe even delete the whole game and see if that's the problem and restart the whole thing. So I don't know. Because
thanks for sharing.
Nobody I know has ran into the problem, and nobody can give me an actual any update on it. So we'll figure it out, and maybe we'll figure it out together. So thank you guys for joining. I'm out of here. It's Sandy Brown, guys. So peace out, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you guys are awesome for joining me.